Bam. What's up, guys? Welcome back. And today I'm going to be giving you guys, as requested, the exact prompt to use in Chat GPT to manifest your dream life. I did a video about this previously and was requested to do this with more desires, multiple desires. So I'm going to show you guys how we can incorporate all of your desires into one prompt and how you will output a step-by-step script really of your ideal day that encapsulates you living your dream life. This is extremely awesome. This is one of the best prompts I've come up with, but I do have an ebook coming out that is going to give you multiple formulas to do and to utilize in ChatGPT, as well as a host of information that is going to help you on your journey with manifestation. The book is called The Robotic Affirmation Code, goes into the power of self-talk, the power of the mind, from a very foundational level, carrying through the neuroscience of how this all works, and going into quantum physics, going into success stories from me personally, other success stories from celebrities, people that I've known, people that I've read about, tons of examples. Going to be giving as many different, basically, ways to influence your mind and reprogram your mind so that you are manifesting on autopilot. That's the title of this book, is for successful manifestation on autopilot. And that's really the goal of what we're doing here today, and also what is contained within that ebook. And if you're interested in getting the ebook, click the link in the description down below and you'll be added to a list. You'll get a free ebook about removing your limiting beliefs, which is also a phenomenal resource. But you'll be added to a list where I'll be giving you the first 20 people that sign up or that purchase are going to get a code for half off the book when it comes out. And with all that said, let's get into the video, because by the end of this video, you're going to have these steps to use ChatGPT to begin imprinting really from a very sensory level. And as we'll go into here, that ideal of what you've been wanting to create in your life. So the prompt is as follows. I'm just going to jump right into it. I would like you to act as an expert in manifestation and law of attraction. Now, guys, if you haven't used ChatGPT before, just go to chatgpt.com. It's very simple. It's free. You just create an account. And so you just type this in. I would like you to act as an expert in manifestation and law of attraction. You could also say law of assumption here, but that's what I wrote. So I'm going to give you a list of my dream life, and I want you to write a vivid scene with sensory detail that implies that all of my desires have been fulfilled, that I can listen to and read every single day to help me manifest these desires in less than 90 days. Here are a list of some of my wildest dreams, and I wrote them as if they already happened. Now, these desires, I wrote a list of 5 desires here, and I used them because I wanted to use this as a test. And I also think that some of these desires, hopefully you have. Many people, we want the relationship, you want the money, the income, the career that you want, the health, obviously, as well. So I try to incorporate those in this as this test run, but you'll see here how this goes. So 1, I have 100,000 subscribers on YouTube that love and adore me and my content. 2, I'm impacting people around the world with my products, making over 10K per month. 3, I am dating my ideal kind of woman who is stunning and loves creating content with me. 4, I'm traveling to exotic destinations, staying in luxury accommodations and hotels, and being paid by brands to create content. 5, I'm filled with energy. Creative energy flows through me effortlessly to create masterpieces that everybody loves. So right after this, I wrote, please make sure to keep this in first person format. Use pronouns like I and me. Now I'll also I'll leave the prompt down below in the description so you guys can plug and play like a formula. So here is what it wrote. It said, here's a vivid scene crafted to immerse you in your dream life, filled with sensory details that will help you feel as if it's already happening. This will reinforce your manifestation process. So here it is. Living my dream life, a perfect day. The moment I wake up, the soft rustling of the ocean breeze gently flows through the open balcony doors. I stretch in my luxurious king-size bed, and the silk sheets cool against my skin, and a deep sense of contentment washes over me. The golden rays of the morning sun filter through the curtains, casting a warm glow over the room. Outside, the turquoise waves of the sea shimmer under the rising sun, inviting me to start the day in paradise. I reach for the phone on the nightstand, and the familiar chime of notifications fills the room. Smiling, I unlock the screen to see my YouTube dashboard flooded with love. 100,000 subscribers. I feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude and pride as I scroll through the comments. People from all over the world are telling me how much they love my content, how it's helped them transform their lives, and how much they appreciate my authenticity. Each comment fills me with purpose. They don't just watch me, they adore me and the energy I bring to their lives. As I sip my morning coffee, smooth and rich with just a hint of vanilla, I glance out the window at the stunning ocean view, thinking about the impact I'm having. My products are selling all around the globe, and every sale is a reminder of the value I'm offering to people. I'm making over $10,000 a month now, and it flows to me effortlessly. It feels amazing to be creating something meaningful that truly helps others and to be rewarded so generously for it. I'm living in pure abundance. My phone buzzes again. This time it's a message from her. She's the kind of woman I've always dreamt of dating. Stunning and radiant with a creative spark that matches mine. We love collaborating together, whether we're creating content or just enjoying the adventure of life. She sent me a photo of herself in front of the villa we're staying in, her smile bright and playful as the palm trees sway behind her. We're about to spend another incredible day creating magic together. After a quick workout, feeling energized and strong, I head downstairs to meet her. We've been flown out by a brand to this stunning resort, an exclusive island that feels like a hidden gem, untouched and serene. As I step outside, the warm tropical air wraps around me, and the scent of salt water and blooming jasmine fills my lungs. The world feels alive with possibilities. We start our day filming, the camera capturing every beautiful moment against the backdrop of crystal clear waters and soft white sand. My creativity flows like a river, effortless and free. Every shot we take feels perfect, and the content practically creates itself. My energy is boundless. I'm in the zone, fully aligned with my purpose. I know this content will not only resonate with my audience, but it will inspire and uplift them. Luxury brands love working with me, and it's no wonder why. They trust me to represent their vision, and I do it with ease. I'm getting paid to live this life, to stay in the most beautiful places on earth, and create content that people love. As we wrap up the shoot, I glance at the preview on my camera, and I know that these images and videos are masterpieces. Later, we head back to the villa to unwind. The marble floors are cool under my bare feet as I walk through the open space, sunlight reflecting off the polished surfaces. Everything about this place screams elegance and comfort. I sit down on the plush sofa and the soft fabric beneath me and check my sales again. They're higher than ever. People around the world are loving my products, and the abundance just keeps flowing. I feel this deep sense of fulfillment, knowing I'm impacting lives, all while living the life I once only dreamed of. As the sun sets, painting the sky in hues of pink and gold, I sit on the balcony with her by my side. We sip champagne, the bubbles dancing on my tongue, and laugh about the day's adventures. The world feels peaceful, expansive, and full of potential. I look out at the horizon, feeling the warm breeze on my face, and I'm filled with gratitude for everything I've manifested. This is my reality now. I'm abundant, I'm loved, I'm creative, I'm free. Okay. Yeah, so at the end here it says read or listen to this vivid scene every day to deeply align yourself with the feeling of already living your dream life. The more you immerse yourself in this energy, the faster the universe will bring it to you. Yeah, so this is it. You know, I've been experimenting, and like I said, I have other variations of this, which are gonna be in the book, but I love how it crafted it with so much detail. And this is really the power that we have to utilize AI to help us. You know, a lot of people are complaining about AI, or they might be wary of AI, but there's definitely uses for it like this, where we can use it to our advantage. It's like we might as well use it to our advantage rather than kind of not using it or complaining about it, right? And so, yeah, experimenting with this can be incredibly powerful. There's multiple ways that you can use this. Like I said, I'm gonna have a bunch of different versions and ways that you can do this in the book. But This right here, if you do this and read this every day, and to take it one step further, honestly, if you were to record this in your own voice and then listen to it as a guided, in the form of a guided meditation, so that you can get into that SATS practice, that state akin to sleep, especially in the evening, right before you're going to bed, and really get into that feeling state, really get into that zone, really allow it to color and paint your imagination in detail and feel this sense, that's going to be extremely powerful. There's also, you could also go to 11 Labs, 11labs.com. They have, that's also free. And you could also just input this script into that, and then it will come up with an AI generated voice that will read this off to you. So it's up to you which direction you want to take this in. But I think to really charge this up, having it as a recording will make it even more prominent. But also just reading this every morning, reading this every evening, and playing some music in the background, doing whatever, playing some inspiring music, reading this in the mirror as you look at yourself in the mirror. There's so many variations that you can use. And I have, again, many variations that I have in this book of different practices that we can use to really charge these things up with intention while we're doing them, and really like affirm this into being. Then you're gonna really experience like, it's gonna cause a shift. There's no way that it can't, because you're saturating this. It's customized to you, to your specific desires. And when you have this customized script that's painting this picture, I recently went over a success story of a woman who imagined her house, and she imagined her house in all this detail, right? She wanted a 3-bedroom house. She wanted it to be in a tropical location. She would imagine the type of flooring underneath her feet. She would imagine even the type of dishwasher, like all these various different things. The fact that it was kind of like the placement of the house in terms of the topical geography, the topography in the region, and the birds singing outside, all of this stuff, you really begin to start to feel that, start to impress and imprint on your subconscious mind by doing this practice. So with that being said, guys, I would love to also hear your comments down below. Have you guys experimented with ChatGPT? Have you used any particular prompts that have been very effective? Have you asked it any questions that have been really, again, effective towards getting you custom results? Like, another thing that you could do with this is have it create one-line affirmations for you. You could have it create specific affirmations. You could have it create custom ask-formations. You could have it, there's so many different options that you can do with this. And like I said, I have a bunch of them in the book, but I'd love to hear what you guys have been, what your experience is. Have you experimented with this? Have you used a recording and recorded a loop, a custom loop of a scene like this, or your custom affirmations? What's worked best for you? I'd love to get the conversation going and really kind of start to build a conversation around how we can use ChatGPT to our advantage when it comes to this, because it's really going to come up with all of this stuff that we may not have come up with on our own if we put in the right prompts, like to execute this in the right way. And this is pretty much a step-by-step, it's a plug and play. Like I said, I'll leave it down below in the link below. Download, or click the link below in the description as well to download the ebook and get added to the list so that you can get the ebook for half off when that comes out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know if you have any questions and want a follow-up video. I could even do a little series if you guys are curious on more different prompts to use for this. Let me know down below. That being said, much love as always. Drop this with a like, hit me with a comment like I said, hit me with a subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.